And in terms of like where you're at with each other, like, are you official now?
No, we're locked in still. We're
Okay,
locked
locked in.
in. Yeah.
I had not intended to do a Love Island video today. It's the weekend, I got the kids, I'm very occupied, but then Georgia Steele decides to do an exclusive interview with The Sun, in which she fires back at Tom and Molly, so how could I resist?
Because of the hate that I received, I don't think it's valid for what happened. And I think that's where I'm like really confused because it's just, yeah, it's quite double standard. I felt like I just embraced the show. I feel everyone makes mistakes in life. I think
Now, the interview is interesting. It's quite contradictory sometimes, and I think that is perhaps Georgia Steele's nature. Sometimes I think, do you realise what you're saying? And on the other hand, yes, I understand why you're saying that. I'll give you an example of the contradiction. During the interview, talks about how she's staying away from social media, and yet today she posted on social media. And yeah, obviously, I don't know when this actual interview was recorded, but also you're saying you want to stay away from social media and from the general public glare, and you're doing an exclusive interview with the nation's best-selling newspaper to tell everyone that you want to stay away from the public glare and all the hate you are apparently getting.
She's done a podcast this week with Tom where they've sort of said you were the snakiest in the villa. Is that upsetting to hear that?
yeah, it is upsetting. If I'm honest, I think it's quite disappointing as well because we all know how it is coming out of the villa. We've all experienced it before. We know the heat. Obviously, it's been shown that I got a lot of hate whilst being on there. So yeah, I mean, it does make me sad for sure, and I'm disappointed because I just think people that done that experience with know how tough it is, and I don't know, maybe is still targeting me, and yeah.
Anyway, she is disappointed with Tom and Molly. She's disappointed in the way they spoke about her on the Wednesday podcast and under the duvet, etc. So there we go. It is what it is. It's a shame she didn't elaborate more on her history with Tom and to clarify whether everything he said was exactly true. Was it just a 48-hour relationship? Did he really knock on these doors? Because he completely denied doing all that, etc. But she didn't elaborate on that. Maybe she will at a later date. But there we go. She's fired back. She's not happy with them. Will this lead to a Love Island feud? I doubt it, because I just don't think Tom and Molly are going to respond. In fact, I think Tom and Molly's PR team will say, for God's sake, don't respond. We want you to stay out of these kind of fights because, you know, they're bad for deals.
It is rubbish. I'm a bit gutted about it, if I'm completely honest, but I suppose with these things, you just got to kind of keep moving, push it to the side. Obviously, with what's gone on in the press now, I will probably be taking a step back because I'm just hurt. I just think from people that have also gone through the experience, know what it's like, have seen the heat that's been on me since coming out. It's like kicking someone when they're down, I think, a bit.
And to pick up on another story I covered in a previous video, Love Island's Marcel, well, his wife is grovelling back to him. Absolutely, this woman is really grovelling back to say, I'm sorry, please take me back. She posted on her Instagram, she put all these things up saying how much she loves him, and yeah, obviously admitting that there was something going on and she's sorry about it. Oh well, it takes a big man to say he's sorry, but this is not a big man, this is a woman. So it takes a woman to say she's sorry. I'm not going to say a big woman because then I know people are saying, what are you saying about her? Is she big? You know what I'm saying. But it takes a person to say they're sorry. People say sorry sometimes. I'm going to stop this video because I'm just digging myself into a deeper hole. But there you go. What do you think about this? Did you watch the Georgia Harrison interview? Did you understand all the points she was trying to make? Yeah, some of them I did, some of them I didn't. But at least she said something. At least she's back now, and maybe there'll be more coming out later on during the week. Who knows? Thanks for watching, guys. Have a lovely Saturday evening. Goodbye.
I don't hate them. I don't think they're a bad couple. I actually really like the guys. That's why I'm probably quite hurt by it.